In this lecture, I am going to explain how to prepare for examination. Every person is born with a particular potential which is unique to him. People are of different type and not all of them are brilliant students. Many work hard to get good marks, while others do not yet manage to score well during examination. There are also students who study hard but do not get the desired percentage. How to prepare for examination is a big question. In this lecture, I am going to share the 10 tips with you about how to prepare the examination. So, tip number 1, good timetable. Before starting with the study, students should design their own timetable which direct all the material that has to be covered and tell them how much is needed to be studied each day. A schedule of every subject should be made with the different priorities. Tough subject and the one in which student is weak should be given more hours, and easier subject should be given less hour with a sufficient interval between each subject. The timetable should very importantly have breakdown in them. Tip number 2, lose that fear. Fear and stress are one of the major factors which tend to become an obstacle in getting high percentage in examination. Students should lose all the fear and free their minds. Approximating a certain score to achieve is beyond their control. This fact also need to be understood by parents and teachers who should not pressurize their children but rather boost up their confidence. Number 3, don't make the notes. Students should let go of the cramming part as it is not a good method of study. Instead of this, they should make short notes while studying. Cramming everything can result in forgetting everything, and making a brief note can help in remembering all points while revising the subject. Number 4 tip, where to study. If the big question of where to study confuse the student, the answer to it is very simple. Study in a place where you feel comfortable, relaxed, and where you can concentrate properly. If you can study early morning, head to library or any place where you can find good, relaxing in your mind. Tip number 5, trust God and yourself. Students should meditate or pray well before the exam as it helps in relaxing their mind and also provide immense energy and peace to the mind. And it is much important that you are confident about yourself of producing splendid result. Tip number 6, sleep and eat well. The biggest mistake students commit during exam time is that they do not sleep well and eat well. They think sleeping is a waste of time. They should believe in the fact that they should need to sleep between 6 to 8 hours I mean 6 to 8 hours a day. They also need to take care of their diet. They should not try. They should try and avoid eat junk food and instead include food which supply continuous energy to their brain for a longer period of time. Tip number 7. Time to study. Time is possibly the most important factor. According to research conducted, human brain is in its most active state between 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. in the morning and the evening between 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Therefore, students who study during these times have the maximum retention power in comparison with others. Tip number 8. If students find their subject boring, they can convert their chapter into various types of games such as repetition, flashcard, and mnemonic. Students should sit with their note and write over and over and draw flashcards with information on them and go over them regularly. Design funny rhymes or word association to help remember the points. Number 9. Never cheat in examination hall. Students should always be advised by their parent as well as their teacher as to not use any kind of bail practice in exam hall as may prove to be harmful for them and their future. If the answer is not known by them, they should not attempt it as they have to prove no one but themselves. Last but not least, the 10. Write neat and present well. When students write neat and present their answer sheet in a proper way, they have more chances of securing high marks. Many students, the teacher is not able to read all the answer, but if she gets impressed by the way it has been present, then it would be definitely lead to less deduction of the marks. Dear student, I hope that you will keep these 10 tips in your mind while preparing in exam, and I guarantee that you will get the excellent score. If you like this lecture, please hit the bell icon and also subscribe my channel and give your view about this lecture.